elephant in the room. What's your best excuse? I'm just the elephant in the room. Do you really wanna be the one to make this so uncomfortable tonight? When you could be the one to set the record straight, you think it's not the perfect time. I wish I could be the one to make it easy, but I don't mind it that you're gonna hurt some feelings. So you smile around the issues in the middle. Heaven forbid you gotta dirty up the hill. I'm not gonna let this go.
So hi Wes, hi James. Mods showed up. Deceptive Republic in the house. Let's go. We're all here. We're all there. Let's go. Did I do this right? Yes. Go live on the dot. On the dot. Your streamer's not late today. Your streamer's not late. Reason I'm just the elephant. I'm just the elephant in the room. In your mind. You inside. And for ignore it. If you say so. I'm not gonna let this go. Dun, 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 dun. The phone with the reason. Elephant. I'm just the elephant in the room. I woke up 1 minute ago. Your body was like, it's time to wake up. Ding dong, it's time. It's stream time. Let's go. Intro time. The craft, it's ad time. Oop, just randomly closed my OBS window. Awkward. It happens though. Chatters are mine. Oh, what happened to my voice there? Chatters are mine. That's what I went to do. It's time. We've been back at the craft. We haven't done any Minecraft in like forever. Oh my god, I'm kind of hype. But I'm not gonna lie, chatters. Like 20 minutes before stream, I got some pretty crushing news. Like nothing like /SRSs and like no one's hurt or anything like that, but still very like unfortunate news of something not happening that I was really excited for. So if I'm a little, I need a moment to adjust, if you would, a moment to adjust to hype myself up, because I was actually really excited for stream, and then I just got like bad news right in front of it. I was like and I can't even talk about it. But you know, just yeah, if I'm a little bit like more subdued at the start of stream, it's because of that. So lads, it was very unfortunate timing. If I had a bit more time, I could have like done all my adjusting beforehand, but it was like 20 minutes before stream, and I was like, shit. I'm meant to be here because I'm meant to share cool stuff. After 77 days, meanwhile my longest lasting 300. I mean, this is not hardcore though, to be fair. And it's a streamed world, so I don't know. I feel like I get very attached to my worlds and my projects. So I don't really see myself like... I was thinking about this recently, chatters. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of chatting before we do the big build, because you spilled cold water on you. Damn. Rip, bozo. Yeah, because today we're gonna work on the roof for the library, which is this build here, if you've wondered. As we've done like the majority of the other walls, except the back, I think. But considering that requires emeralds, I feel like that's gonna take a little bit longer. Sorry, just dropped in there. Yeah, because this back, like the upper part of the back wall is not done yet, but we want to go to work on the roof today. But before that, we're going to just jump about, do a bit of chatting. You guys know I love to use Minecraft as a backdrop for just chatting streams, basically. And I think in the meantime, we're going to do a little bit of chopping wood and other stuff so we can get some emeralds and all of that jazz, you know? Just a little bit of housekeeping before we actually do building. Because once we start building, I have to focus quite a lot on the correct block placement because we can't use Lightmatica still. I have not fixed it. Have I tried? Not really. I've just kind of resigned myself to the fact that at this point, yeah, it's just going to be like that. Whoops. So, let me chop these bad boys down. There you go. There you go. Alright, let me try and fly up. We don't have that many rockets. I'm trying to be very conservative with them when I've got them, you know? But it's a lot easier to just do like half the trees from the top and half the trees from the bottom, you know? You get me, chat. You get me. So we're just kind of descending here. There you go. We've done our duties and now these trees are chopped. Wonderful. Alright. We're gonna see if shit despawns and then we're gonna do some trading with our Fletchers and all that. But alright. Dink donk my brain. Dink donk chatters. But yeah, I hope you guys have been well. I literally was typing something completely differently, but I was like, I just typed dink donk into my fucking browser. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sometimes guys, yeah, dink donk. Yeah, sometimes streamers a bit stupid. It happens. It happens, lads. It does happen. Yeah, so since we last saw each other, I have done basically 3 things. I have done, I feel like for the next 10 months, I'll be less active here because school, rip, man. I'm really not trying to think about it at the moment. So I also did some signing up for classes today. Ugh. And it just always fills me with despair at the passage of time because I'm like, ah. So if you don't know, I'm not that far away from graduation, chatters, and it's scary times. I'm lucky it starts on the 4th instead of the 1st. Yeah, for me, it starts like in October, so I'm chilling. Well, not really, because I meant to write a term paper, but like, am I doing it right now? No. But yeah, I've done basically like, well, technically 4 things. I've done 4 things, but one is connected to the other, so it's kind of 3. So one, I've watched a lot of streams. You guys know I'm on my big watching streams grind at the moment, which has been quite nice. There's been a lot of cool content that I'm excited for. So I've kind of learned how to, like, which chores and which activities I could do while still watching a live stream. Because, like, you know, if someone's streaming a lot, I don't know you boys, like, I'm not that crazy of a streamer. Like, I do stream almost every day, but my streams are not that long. But I don't know if you guys watch any of streamers who stream a long time very frequently. But it's very difficult to catch up if you've fallen too far behind, basically. So I'm just kind of trying not to fall very far behind while there's a lot of content. So I've become an expert on what tasks can you do while still watching a stream. So laundry, yes. Some form of cleaning, yes. Ironing your clothes, yes. Crocheting, which I've gotten into, chatters, yes. So I've been doing a lot of those things. Not a lot of reading, because reading and watching a stream is impossible. Like, my attention span is not made for this shit. I'm not like those TikTok kids who can, like, somehow digest fucking Subway Surfers plus a video essay plus, like, fucking, I don't know, slime being made or something. I can focus on a few things at a time, but if it's requiring both my eyes and my brain, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle a lot with it. I've just fallen in this random hole. Don't mind me. Oh, let me plant back that sapling. So yeah, not a lot of reading. I've been, because it was the end of the month and I was like, oh, I want to get some reading in. I've read a bunch of little short things rather than long big things. So I'm still reading The Good People, which is the novel I took on holiday, but I've been kind of slow with it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we gotta get some food in us. So I've just read a bunch of, like, Alice Oseman short stories. Or, like, short chapter things and stuff like that. So I read like 3 of those, which has been quite fun. Like a nice low effort sort of, because it's very short. Doesn't require a whole lot. Let's just buy some pumpkin pies, honestly. Oh yeah, wait. Let's buy pies and then go bed. Go bedge. Bedgington. Hey up, gent. Buy me some pies. And one of you's also got pies, right? Yes. So I'm gonna use up all of these so we get a nice stack of pies. Meaning we're very well fed. Okay, go on. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So I've gotten back into crochet chapters. If you don't know, I learned crochet when I was very young, but I was kind of bad at it. And then I learned it again when I was older and I had like more motor functions, and I was pretty solid at it, but I never really ventured far outside of making like coasters and phone cases and stuff, like little projects. But I've gotten really into the idea of making like cardigans and sweater vests and stuff like that, like clothes I can actually wear. Thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. As you guys know, I like funky little clothes, and what better way to get some of those than to make them yourself? So I'm going to try to start easy. Like, that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to start off with my knowledge of making like squares, like granny squares, and try to just make like lots and lots of them, and then make a like patchwork type cardigan. So that's going to be the first one, and then I think I'm going to have my skill set polished up enough that I might attempt to make more complicated stuff. But I'm trying to take it slow, you know, base it off of what I actually know how to make, and then go bigger, you know? So my 2 things have been, my 3 things are actually, well, 4.5. 3.5. There you go. 3.5. So it's been a lot of crocheting, and it's quite fun. Once I had like a trial run. My trial run was a little bit scruffy, but now I know the pattern, so I can just make it lots and lots and lots of times. Because if you don't know how that works, is if you make an item of clothing out of granny squares, it's like you just make a lot of the squares and then you join them together to make the whole thing. So, and the pattern I chose is very small. It's sunflowers, by the way, chat. And so it's a very small square, meaning you need a lot of them. But I think it's going to turn out really, really cute, hopefully. Again, it's my first project in that scale, so I'm limiting my expectations here, chatters. But I'm an easily hyped guy, so it's going to be difficult, but we try our best. And yeah. So, and then the other thing I've been doing, I've been kind of big into gaming again, because that's like the 4th thing I did. I was like, hey, maybe I should add all of my non-Steam games to Steam, because Steam is kind of my main platform that I use a lot. And I realized, found out the person who won Eurovision in 1986 was 13 years old. That's crazy. Accomplishing more at 13 than I have in my entire life. And that's mustard, I don't give a shit. We're gonna go a bit... Should we go mining, chat? Should we go a bit of mining, lads? Any mining, boys? Because I'm kind of thinking before we do any building, I want to try to do something a bit mindless. And I'm really feeling like a mindless task that isn't just running around. So I feel like mining is kind of nice. But yeah, let me do some trading first with our Fletchers. And yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna... I've realized that a lot of the games that I own on other platforms, such as itch.io or Amazon Games or Epic Games or whatever, I very often forget I own them. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just import all my games into Steam. So I've kind of been doing that on the side, because I'm also installing a lot of games that I just haven't installed and stuff, so I can add them to Steam. So that's been really fun. I've resorted all my folders. Been a nice little side quest, and that kind of led me to get back into this game called Growing Up, chat. We played this on stream probably 2 years ago, so I don't expect anyone here to remember that. But it's kind of a visual novel, but not really. It's a visual novel mixed with like almost Candy Crush, but not really. It's very difficult to describe, but it's kind of like a nice little mindless game to play when you're just doing stuff on the side, you know? So I've been playing that a lot and trying to get a lot of the achievements because, I don't know, I was kind of feeling it. And I was intrigued by the other stories that I've not played through in that game. So I played quite a few runs of it because like the whole premise of it is you basically play a character from birth until they're 18 years old. So I've just like played a few runs basically, which has been quite fun. So that's been kind of my activity table. It's been crocheting, watching streams, and playing video games. And desperately not trying to think of all the shit I have to do. Chatters are mine. I said, coming back home after being on holiday has been kind of an adjustment again because it's like, suddenly everything's back, you know? Because if you don't know, like, I live at home, chat, even though I'm an old man. It's because I'm still at university, so it's very much not in my wheelhouse to afford to move out, lads. So I'm kind of just at home. But it's a little strange because the dynamic very much like if I don't know any adult chatters, it's like a bit of an interesting dynamic that you have if you still live at home but you're like an adult, because obviously your parents are gonna have a hard time adjusting with it. Not obviously, but I feel like a lot of parents do have a hard time adjusting to the fact that, yeah, you know, you're no longer a helpless child, but and stuff like that. So coming back from like a holiday, like the one I just went, where I was staying at my friend's, you know, house. So, and not on my friend's parents' house, mind you, my friend's house that they rent, you know. It was like a lot more independence. Compared to what I have at home, where just like I don't have to rely on anyone else or do anything based on other people's schedules and stuff like that. But here, especially since I live close to my grandparents who need a lot of assistance, there's a lot of, I guess there's just people expect more from me here than they did when I was on holiday. So it's always a little bit of an adjustment. Like I don't mind it very much, but like it is definitely different. Okay, we got quite a lot of emeralds here. If you're wondering why we're getting so many emeralds, it's because we still need emerald blocks for the build. There you go. So yeah, that's kind of an adjustment every time. Like this time I stayed over for a lot shorter, so the adjustment hasn't been as crazy. Because last time was like 2.5 weeks of essentially moving out of my family's house and suddenly living with friends, which was very, very cool as an experience, but, you know, very different. And now I'm back home and I have to do so much like tightening of my belt, chatters, because I spent pretty much my entire money that I had in my bank account on this trip. When will I actually have good financial management? No one knows. No one knows. All right. Okay, chat. Little poll. Do you want to go mining and then build, or do you want to build? What do you think? Tell me your opinions, boys. Build or mining. Go mining. Just for a bit more like chill chat vibe. Mining? Do you want mining? I don't know. James, you always want to go mining. How's the backpack situation looking? Oh, that's the wrong backpack. I really gotta change that out because we need the other backpack. I do not care much as you watch. I'm fine with whatever. Okay. We'll do a little mining excursion and then we're gonna do building. Because I just want to do a bit more chatting and hanging out with the boys. Because I really try to balance like a lot of things at the same time at the moment, and it's a bit challenging. Also, I'm very glad I didn't stream yesterday. Because. Remember when I was talking about having to lift that oven and being in a bit of pain? Yeah, so that did not get better the next day. I was in a lot of pain like the whole day. So I had to take like pain meds and all that shit, and I had like a heating pad on my back and stuff. But now I'm fine today. It's chill. It was just like I've needed a day of kind of recuperating a bit. So that's why another reason why I didn't really do that much on that day. I did laundry, to be fair, and I've been doing my ironing today because I've been getting into ironing. Okay, hear me out. Any people here that are, you know, I know it sounds a bit strange, but normally I never really bothered because I also didn't have my own iron or my own I'm anti-ironing. I was anti-ironing for like a long time as well. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I'll bother with it all the time, but I ironed my clothes for the first time by myself in many years for going on holiday because I wanted my clothes to look nice when I was meeting up with all my friends. And now I'm kind of hyped because I did get an iron for my birthday from my grandma. Thanks, Grandma. And a little like mobile table, like ironing table. I don't know what they're called, but you know what I mean. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the other backpack. That's what I was trying to go for. This is the correct backpack. This is not the correct backpack. Got stolen gravel here. I got a pancake mix for Christmas, thanks. That's kind of cool, to be fair. That is kind of based. Alright, time to... We need a bed. Oh no, we do have beds in the backpack, I was about to say. But that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, no, my grandma... One of the gifts she gave me was an iron for no reason. I'm gonna sleep and then head out for a full day. Maybe do some trading with the pumpkins while the sun is setting. So, yeah, no, I'm kind of getting into it. It's a bit tedious, but doing stuff while ironing, like watching a stream or a video, is kind of nice, so... And for some of my things, like, I wear, like, button-up shirts a lot and stuff like that, and for those, it's just nice to not have my clothes be all rumpled. Like, if I had money, I would buy, a steamer, like a clothing steamer, because that's a lot less effort, but, I don't have the money right now, so, yeah. Dreams of the future, chatters. Dreams of the future. There you go. Let me eep. Let us... Wait. There you go. We've got quite a few blocks now. I feel like we should have enough. We might actually do the back wall first and then do the roof, honestly. That might make more sense. Let me... put these bad boys up there. There we go. I really want to get cranking on emerald production sometime soon, because I feel like we are absolutely not using our full potential when it comes to emerald production. So, like, I don't mind a nice useful gift, chatters. I'm gonna be real, but yeah, no, I'm really trying. Oh, I just thought that was a spider, but it was just my cat. Whoops. Yeah, no, as mentioned, I did get some bad news, like, right before stream, which really sucked. As something I was very, very, very excited for. And you know that thing when something happens that you're very excited for, but, like, at first you try not to immediately tell people because you're worried, like, what if it doesn't happen? But then you wait a bit, and then you're like, okay, surely it's fine to tell people now. And then you tell people, and then it, like, immediately doesn't happen. And you're like, no, I just went out of my way to tell everyone. No, despair, no. Not everyone, to be fair. Just I told, like, 2 of my friends about it. And, like, literally a few hours before. And I was like, oh, yeah, this thing is happening. And they were like, oh, that's really cool. And now I have to, like, I've put off telling them that's not happening, even though they're, like, my closest friends, but I just feel so awkward. It's not even my fault, but still. I'm like, oh, shit, man, I have to come crawling back and be like, you know, guys, sorry. Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Yeah, so I'm just kind of a bit in dismay, chatters. But it happens, man. Sometimes things just go that way, and there's more things to come, right? I just really wish I could somehow, like... There's so many things I want to do all the time, pretty much, chat. If you're wondering where we go, we're just finding a space to mine, and I'm trying not to use as many rockets, so we're walking parts of the way. So, because you can use one rocket for quite a way, to be fair. There you go. So yeah, what was I? Oh yeah. So there's so many things I want to do and work on and enjoy and experience and everything, but there's also my limited dumb brain that really struggles with managing my shit and everything. So a lot of the times I feel like I don't have enough time in the day to do everything I want to do. So, or honestly, enough brain cells or brain energy So it happens, lads, but it's really... It's a bit hamster wheelie sometimes, but I'm trying my best to make space for the things I feel like I want to do the most or feel like I should do. But yeah. Chat as well, like I wanted to do like my little litmus test with you boys. I was talking about how I have a bit more occupation stuff in the evenings now than I normally do. And I wanted to ask about potentially, like, how would you feel about us moving the streams a bit earlier for, like, the autumnal months, basically? I've had it, like, because there's a few, like, especially with friends, I want to hang out more with friends, and a lot of them mostly have, like, times in the evenings, and it's just... If I start streams somewhere between 6 and 7 BST, that means it's 7 or 8 my time. Meaning if I stream for like 2 hours, after that it's already like 9 to 10 PM my time. At the earliest, chat. And there's a lot of people where they just don't have time to hang after like 10. Or they don't have time as long. Or other things just don't line up very well. So I'm just trying to think like either... Because I do want to stream loads, like, you guys know that. I enjoy streaming a lot. It's a nice part of my routine. And I miss you guys if I'm not streaming for, like, too long. But at the same time, it's just like, how am I meant to fit all my stuff in only a few hours in the evening, you know what I mean? So, I'm really trying with that. But at the same time, I know that some of you guys are different time zones where it isn't evening necessarily when I go live, so I don't want it to be too early in the afternoon so you guys are like at school or uni or whatever. So I just want to like just do a little litmus test. Like if you guys say, okay, it's absolutely not possible for me to, or for you guys to watch the streams if they're too early in the afternoon, I will just stream a little bit less, boys, for a few weeks while other things are kind of going on. But you know, I just wanted to kind of feel you out of this because we used to stream a lot earlier, like when I just started streaming. I used to stream at like 4 or 5 PM my time in the afternoons. Which I'm not saying we go back to that necessarily, but I'm just asking about generally like moving the streams like an hour or two earlier potentially. That would free up a lot of space that's crunching everything together in the evenings. Where I'm like, okay, I want to hang with this person, hang with that person, watch this thing, do that thing, and then it's also often clashing with stuff that my family or friends in real life kind of have planned. So I'm just like, help. Also, depending on my schedule next semester as well, I might have class really late in the evening as well. Because I like applied to get into a class that's from 5 to 7 PM on Mondays. Meaning that if I do get into that, I'm not going to stream Mondays anyways, because I'm in class. Unless I move the streams earlier. But that would be much, much earlier, because I need an hour to get to class. But yeah, I just kind of... Like, it's just in the room, chatters. It's just in the room. Because I'm trying my very best to... somehow manage all the things that are going on the daily basis or semi-daily basis with also doing long-term projects, because the thing that suffers when I'm crunched for time essentially, or feel like I'm crunched for time even if I'm not actually, is all the long-term stuff. So YouTube videos, me working finally on the bloody law that I promised like a year ago. We're not going to talk about it, chatters, but or any new project and ideas that I have like swirling around my little brain sphere. So that's the stuff that kind of goes on the back burner at the first stop when I feel overwhelmed with everything. Because I also like putting out art regularly. I also read and have like ambitions to keep up with my massive amount of unread books. And I like hanging out and meeting up with my friends, obviously, especially the ones that I didn't get to see very much recently because I've been away, or they've been away, or both of us, you know. And I don't know, like being in the UK, the one thing I've really enjoyed there was how much stuff I got to do in person, right? Like go to the club, yeah, and like go to mall and go to cafe. And obviously at the moment I'm trying to keep my money together, so I can't do that anyways. But you know, in the future, once I've stabilized a little bit from this trip, I do want to go and do some stuff. Also, I have to look for jobs, chatters, because like if you don't know anything about German degrees, to graduate from university you need 180 hours of work. Apparently it's 180. I've just talked about it with my friends today. So I need to find a job that, you know, fulfills that characteristic, or multiple jobs that fulfill those characteristics for me. Alright, this seems like a solid enough spot to get some mining going, chatters. Oh yeah, we should actually not do that. I should actually use the other pickaxe, shouldn't I? But I just like when it's vein mined. We'll just vein mine, I don't care. So, yeah. Jobs, kings, jobs. If I want to graduate anytime soon. And if you're wondering, why am I in a rush to graduate? Isn't like German universities so like super cheap? Yeah, it is cheap, but healthcare, chat. Healthcare coverage runs out after a certain age point. As in like me being able to be on my parents' health insurance rather than my own. But the second I turn over 25, a job to get a degree, that seems strange. Probably since I'm American. Yeah, it's like you're meant to have work experience. But like I am a paper boy, which doesn't really qualify. Also, because I only work, like how many hours is that a month? 12 hours a month. You can picture how many years I'd have to work for this. Like that would be over a year, and trying to get that accredited is very difficult. So meaning, you know, because it's meant to be something that's relevant to your degree, and well, it's not very relevant to my degree, is it? Yeah, I don't know. They just kind of want to make sure that you're, I don't know, well set up in the world. Don't fucking ask me, mate, but... So, where was I? Oh yeah, but health insurance, chat. Health insurance. So, they only cover you under your parents' insurance. May I ask what your degree is? It's English, chat. Crazy, I know. I'm going for the English degree. I'm just kind of walking about on the rails. And to be fair, like apparently like a lot of stuff can qualify, but I feel like just based on length, because I think as far as if I remember correctly, it's basically you tell them, hey, this is my job, and then they start counting your 180 hours. Meaning if I were to like sign up my job like right now, then it would be about, how much is that? Wait, let me try and think. 15 months or so, meaning it would be very challenging with my deadline here. But yeah, they only cover health insurance until you're 25, chat. Which, if you don't know, is a year for me. Despair. So, and after that, the cheapest health insurance I can get costs 90 euros a month. Which is almost my entire paycheck, chat. So, I'm kind of, as a reliable paycheck, not Twitch paycheck. So, despair. Meaning, I'm really, really, really trying not to be a student by that time anymore. I'm trying to have graduated by then. So, I'm just like, okay, the most annoying element of... Because, like, genuinely one of the only things I still need to get is that job experience. I wish I was kidding, but yeah. Also, 2 years of my degree was literally COVID, so I mean, it was a little difficult to get a job at that time. I'm just gonna be honest, lads. I mean, I don't know about any of you job having chatters, but yeah, that was not a good time. Like, I lost my job that I already had for like 6 months because they eliminated my position, and then I got it back but on a different day, and ever since I've been working every Saturday. So yeah, meaning what I'm trying to put down here is that I could, even though it's reasonably, like, when it comes to time and how I experience it and stress, I've realized early on that I don't necessarily experience you know, feeling like I've got a lot going on relative to how much is actually going on. Like, I can get that feeling of being overwhelmed even if not that much is going on. And I just know, okay, I need to be strategic. If I want to be able to stream loads still and hang out with you boys and do our projects in, you know, Minecraft or finish other games and stuff like that. If I want to do that, but also keep up with my, like, YouTube projects, keep up with my uni stuff, try and find a new job, you know, do that job if I do get it, you know, hang out with my friends, like, there's so many things. And also take care of the household that I live in. Because even though I live at home, I do a lot of the chores as you know, evident by me talking about it a lot. So I do like all the laundry, I do all the ironing, I do a lot of the cleaning, and I help with everything else basically. So, and this household that we live in is quite a big one considering how few people live in it. Like the flat is really big, meaning there's lots to clean. So considering there's so many things going on, and I have a few hobbies as well that I like to do that aren't streaming, yeah. I'm like, help, how is boy meant to do this shit? So that's why I'm kind of like thinking a lot about stream stuff with times and how much to stream and like what I should aim for and things like that. Not should aim for in terms of anything. It's just for my own personal feeling of like, oh, I'm doing it good, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, you know what they say, you gotta stay on the grind to some extent. So it's not like me taking a break. Time management is important and it's fucking difficult. It's so difficult and it's really annoying, but you know, it is what it is. This seems like a good place. Let's get some mining. I can't be bothered, by the way, to do Silk Touch and the pile. Or should we do the pile, chat? Do you want the pile or no? Do you want us to get the ore and then make the big pile at home and then mine it down satisfactorily, or do you want me to mine it immediately? I'm fine without the pile? Okay, we won't do the pile then, because this pickaxe is doing better as well. Fine with either? Okay, perfect. Thank chatters, thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna get the other pickaxe to just mine us deeper. So I wanna do some, oh, that's not the pickaxe I meant the other one. Awkward. I was like, oh yeah, so I'm just kinda like, okay. So me taking a like, break from streaming wouldn't even be very satisfying to me because I like streaming, so I don't want to take a break, but I'm also trying my best to get all of the things under a hat without feeling like I want to end it all. And I'm kidding, but do you know what I mean? When you just feel a little overwhelmed for no reason at all. Or not no reason, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I was also frustrated by feeling physically like in pain like for like 2 days in a row. So it's like, I want to do all these things, but I just, oh, I'm in a mine shaft. Thanks a lot. I want to do all these things, but I just cannot do it because I'm in pain. So that was some despair. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of despair. Oh, it's day 180 chatters. Let's go. All right, we're gonna do like some mining until like 8 my time. So 7? No. Yeah, 7 for the UK time zone. Oh yeah, we gotta do some storing though. But oh, let's get this guy real quick. Oh, go away, bro. Why are you both here? Stop. No one likes you. Alright, let's eat. Let's eat. And then I'll go with some some of this. You go in here, please. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna go into like 7, and then we're gonna go to building because I don't want to shoot. Oh, there was a spawn up here. I was like wondering why there was that many guys. Another music disc, rotten flesh, dust, and some string. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this one though because I can't be bothered to turn this into. You currently start stream anywhere between 12 PM and 4 PM. Rip bozo. Sauce King for that one. Americans. Yeah, that's why I'm also worried about going any earlier, because that way I basically eliminate any possibility of the average American chatter to watch my streams as well. I don't want it to just be like for Europeans. It's just very tricky because the time zone that is very good for everyone is also one that's very busy and lots of things go on. I'll think of it. I'll ask in the Discord as well, but yeah. I know that it is good. It's different spacing now that it's school time again for a lot of people. Oh, there's a big cave here. Alright, go on then. I'm just kind of running around. Going mostly for iron, honestly. Uh-oh. There you go. I flew over the bloody lava. Oh my god, that fucking jump scared me. Oh. But we're very geared up, so we chillin'. There you go. Let's do a little bit of a pause in the back here. There you go. I'm gonna try and go... What level are we at right now? 18. So go a bit lower. Hello, Jen. You're gonna burn to death there. Sauce, mate. Is what is. Alright, we're gonna go down in the back here. There you go. 19. Oh no, we're in Deep Slate. Let's go. 15. Okay, and then where are we at? 10. Okay, this was 11. There you go. Perfect. How lovely. Alright, we're gonna just see if we can get some diamonds, chat, because we don't actually have that many diamonds. So, time to get some diamonds. And also assorted other bits. Apparently. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, by the way, chat, it's September if you don't know. Chatters. So if you do want to sub to the channel, there's no better time than this month because subs are cheaper, chat. You get like discounts this month. There's discounts on gifted subs as well, but they're only the last week as far as I remember, so that one save up on, lads, if you do want to gift to the channel. But if you want to sub for yourself and you haven't, or your sub has run out, I highly recommend resubbing this month. Also, if you sub for multiple months in advance, it gives you steeper discounts. So if there's ever time, it's today. Well, not today, but this month. Little PSA, chatters, if you don't know. Like, Twitch does advert. Ooh, diamonds! Giving some yippies for some first diamonds. I'm gonna try and just burn some random shit, yippee. Diamonds! My gosh, we got 6 out of that. There's some tough here as well. Which I kind of feel like we should get some tough while we're at it, you know? Because at the end of the day, tough's quite a good texture block. I feel like we should get that. Let me drop this shit over and then get some more text blocks here. There you go. There you go. Now go on. Go on. So that's kind of been on my mind, boys, where how like try to do all this balancing shit. But if I only thank you, Wiz.
Off there Wisp just resubscribed for 6 months.
Aww.
Did you know that Yellery is really awesome?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the 6 months. Yo, diamonds! Let's go. Yo, good luck, charm, Wisp. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I really do appreciate it. It helps out a lot. As mentioned, you know, I just spent a lot of my money while I was on holiday, so any additional income is incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. Let's get some gold. Tried to save myself here real quick. I've just jumped into the lava again. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we're very geared up, chat, don't worry. Like, just falling in the lava is not that bad. We just need to save ourselves real quick. Okay. I just accidentally used the wrong pickaxe. I just meant to mine a block. There you go, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, we've saved ourselves. Our ass is saved. If you scrap now, yellow will find diamonds. So true. Thank you so much again, King. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, also I need to start planning the 2-year anniversary stream, chat. Oh, that one, yeah, that one's got a dedge. Because if you don't know, we're almost at 2 years of streaming. It's like at the end of the month, it's my 2-year anniversary. Which is quite crazy. If you think about it. Crazy? I was crazy once. Sorry. There you go. Oh yeah, and then this. Oh. Hello, gent. So yeah, I gotta try and plan something for that. I also gotta try and not leave my term paper to the last week because I'm actually gonna die. Because apparently, I thought there was like more to that class, but there really isn't. There's just that paper, then that's basically... Oh. Christ. This time I noticed you. You bastard. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. You know, I always set myself these ideals of being a responsible person when it comes to my papers and stuff. But I never hold them up, and it's so annoying. I annoy myself with it, honestly, where I'm like, oh yeah, this time I'm not gonna let everything pile up until the last possible moment, but will I probably do that? You know, I'm gonna try my best to not. I've seen people do, like, study streams, but... Ooh, diamonds. I honestly don't know if you guys would be interested in that, or if I would be very productive with that. But, like, what do you think? Is that, like, a cool idea or nah? Because it would be very outside of what anything I've ever streamed, but... And what are your thoughts on this? I got 60 new diamonds, how lovely! Ah, more XP. I really want to get us to like 50 XP. I personally always see papers and stuff for the last moment is the only time I have motivation. Yeah, no, for me it's just I get very overwhelmed by everything and then I just like avoid to do it at all. And then I get like a little bit of inspiration and like an idea of how to do the paper, but by then I have so little time I don't actually get to do it proper justice. So, yeah. Like, what are your thoughts on this? Like, it doesn't actually have to be on the main channel. Like, it could just be... I don't know. It could be the Discord call thing, like a Discord stage. I think that's what they're called, the ones where only one person can talk. I'm just thinking of ideas of how I can potentially have less stress. Slash... you know, actually not leave everything. Studying stream could be nice. You know when they have like the little idle animations or something like that? I actually have a game called Virtual Cottage, which isn't really a proper game. It's more like a study companion. So I think that'd be kind of a nice backdrop. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, chatters. It's like not a definitely will happen, more like a I am considering it. So many zombies back there. I have my bow, I do. Can I stop? Oh my god, someone just fell from the ceiling. Die. Just like intrigued, because I don't know, I've never done that. I've watched some people do them. There's like one person who was doing them that I liked. I liked their streams. And I did quite enjoy their like study along streams, but then they just stopped doing any streams really. And I get it's because they were very busy with their degree, but at the same time, you know, I clear out my following list quite regularly. So, you know, hope they do well in life, but because I if you don't know, I have a spreadsheet of channel points for people, and I keep my spreadsheet pretty clean. So that's why if someone, for example, does the stream for multiple months on end, I will just like, you know, unfollow them. I might refollow later. That's happened a lot of times as well, where I've followed someone and then, unfollowed them and then refollowed like a few months later. So I'm pretty flexible with that stuff. So, and some gold here. Alright. I'm gonna try and go... Oh yeah, it's still the same level. Yeah, we are. Perfect. How nice. So yeah, I'm thinking just a lot... I'm just thinking out loud, basically, chat. So don't take anything I'm saying right now as like gospel for like, he will definitely do this stream or something like that. Just kind of thinking out loud, chat. Of concepts, ideas that I could use to help avoid what I fear could happen, where it's like I'm gonna just not do any of the things I meant to do well. Like I'm not gonna stream as much or what I think I should stream, and I'm not gonna work on my paper very effectively, and I'm not gonna see all my friends as much, and I'm not gonna keep up with a lot of my responsibilities. Because, like, sometimes I just get paralyzed if too many things are happening, and I just don't do any of them well. So I'm trying to avoid this, chat. Also, a lot of time at the moment is kind of taken up by, like, exercise and trying to, you know, be healthy and shit like that. Which is very annoying, because at the start of forming new habits, it's always a lot more work. And I'm already bad at forming habits. Like, I find it very difficult to automate any task, basically. Where, I don't know, do you get this, chat? Because, like, genuinely, like, a lot of my things only run well and regularly because I use apps and outside, like, basically outside assistance tools to help. Why do I keep running into bloody lava? Try to sneak past here. Anything up? Anything down? There's just some copper this way. Anything up here? Forming habits are really hard. I use timers to make myself do things. Yeah, same. Yeah. Alright, lads. Only a few more minutes until we gotta head home. And I use like 4 or 5 timers per thing. That's so real of you. That's like me. I use timers for like everything. To riding to, you know, hang up the laundry in the basement. Reminder to take out this thing out the oven, things like that. So I lose track of time very, very easily, so... Especially on things where there's potential dangers involved, like burning the house down or burning food and stuff, I try my best. And with laundry, obviously, you don't want your laundry to be in the washing machine too long, because then it's just gonna smell bad and need another wash. So, it's just a waste of money. There's just a big ass cave. Oh. Got him. Some copper, I don't really care that differently. Also, they build timers very aggressively, each level being more aggressive than the last, which each timer sounded different, so I have a harder time ignoring them. That is based. That is good planning there, mate. Yeah, I should maybe do that more as well. Yeah, it's just a lot, you know? Sometimes it is a lot. Let me see if I could get some stone on hand and just build over there. Especially as well, I love making big Minecraft builds, but they also just take a lot of time to plan out and all that stuff as well. So I'm just always like, when will I have enough time in my life to do all the things? And I'm not even like in full-time employment, which is the bad part about it. So I'm like, how am I meant to have any time then, you know? Wait, come on. Oh, come on, it was so close. I crouched. For me, they will do say like, do laundry now. I said do laundry now. That's funny. But, you know, it makes sense. I respect it. I respect the grind. Oh, I've just uncovered some diamonds there. Completely by accident. That's so funny. Okay, wait. Gotta try and block off the lava. Uh-oh. Very careful here, so we don't want to lose the diamantes. Do I have water on me? Obviously I don't. Despair. I'm gonna just hope and pray there's no lava under here. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, we got 50 diamonds from that. There you go. Lovely! That was a surprise diamond acquisition. Anything up here? Just more lava. Fun. Love that for us. There you go. Anything down here? Even more lava. And I think that's a geode right by it. Oh my god, that's hype. Wait. Yes! Ah, oh, look at this. This is a very pretty. I love the reflection off of geodes. Like, look how pretty this bad boy is. Ah, alright. We're gonna rip this all out because we can. Okay, let's, by the way, just shove more shit in the backpack while we at it. There you go. Ah, how nice. I'm just gonna rip out the normal blocks, by the way, not the budding ones. The budding ones can live because they grow back shit, so they good. These ones are just for decorative purposes. Don't know what we're even gonna do with all that one. All of that, by the way. We've just got a lot of them. There you go. Hollowed out the fucking geode. How based of us. Oh, careful. Don't die here. And then... oh, I just ran out of my final torch. That's not good. I mean, I could just make more torches, but like... that's a pretty good sign for us to be done soon as well. Let me just drop some of these in here. There you go. Oh, I didn't mean to place it. I meant to close the backpack. There you go. There we go. So yeah, I'm just kind of spitballing here, chatters. If you don't mind. Ooh, some gold as well here. How nice. So much. We don't mind. Oh, Emrys, hello, King. Yeah, so it's just very difficult sometimes. Because it annoys me myself that I don't use my time the most efficiently, but at the same time, it is just how things are sometimes. Despair. So I'm trying to think if there's any things I could do that I could make as a stream. Oh, chat! I didn't schedule this because I've still wanted to ask if you know, what are your opinions about a little spitballing, I assume, yeah. If you were, like, what your thoughts were on earlier streams. So I didn't schedule next week's streams, but I've planned them out already. And there's some hype ones in there. Let me try and get a little save whole chat, because I was talking about how there's so much stuff that gets clumped into the evening hours for me. So my time, 6 p.m, which is 5 p.m. BST. So from 6 to 10, there's so many things that overlap very frequently, and it continuously stresses me out because either things have to be pushed back even further into the evening, or I have to like not stream on that day, or I have to like do some very strange maneuvering with my scheduling. So I was thinking, what were your thoughts on potentially streaming at least sometimes earlier in the day? But I also don't want to exclude any Americans or anyone with other time zones. So I just kind of wanted to hear your thoughts on this, chat. On maybe having like 2 of the streams a week be earlier in the evening. So normally I start streams sometime either between 6 and 8 p.m. BST. So that would be more like, I have the same time zone, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with early streams. So it would be more like, in BST, by the way, it would be more like 4 to 5 as a starting point. 4 to 5. So for in my time zone, that means starting streams either 5 or 6. Yeah, not crazy early, don't worry. Like, I'm not that much of an early bird and I don't want to have that, but more like in the afternoons, basically. But you want to hear the streams for the coming week. And I'll ask about it in the Discord as well, and what the thoughts are. That's good, actually. Okay, we've got some likers, because I used to stream that early when I just started. Let me see. Yeah, I used to stream very often at 4 to 5 p.m. CET Central Time, like Central European Time, which is an hour ahead of British time, chat. But I use like BST or GMT normally because it's just a lot more people know what that time zone is. So yeah, I used to do a lot of streams at 4, 5, or 6 p.m. my time, which would be 3, 4, or 5 at BST. So if it wouldn't be every stream is that early, but some of the streams might be. If you would forgive chat. I will ask in the Discord also before I do any scheduling for the coming week, but that's just kind of what is. But you want to hear what we are doing? I might not know what time, but I know what. Can I get some hype for this? So on Monday we are gonna do Haven Park, which we cancelled like 2-3 weeks ago because I wasn't feeling very well on that day, and then I went on holiday. But yeah, Haven Park, if you don't know, it's a very cute game where you help your I think your grandparents run a little camp and everyone's little animals. Looks really, really cutesy. I played the demo for it a year ago, I think. Yeah, I played it at Gamescom. So yeah, we're gonna do Haven Park on Monday. That's so sick. Yeah, it's a really, really cute game. You play as a little burb character, and I love games where you're little burbs. So burb moment. Sorry by the way for tapping out, but you know, I only have one monitor, chat. Forgive. Then Tuesday we're gonna do another game that I planned to do and then just didn't do. Game Dev Tycoon. Any enjoyers? It's a game where you are a game developer and you make games in the game, and you guys can help name the games and stuff. It's one of my first like big games that I loved. I'm a big enjoyer of this game, and also the developers are bringing out a new game, and we've got the demo for it in the demo list as well. So that reminded me of their existence again, because this game is old. Like, Game Dev Tycoon came out like years and years ago, and this is their first game since. So the new one that I saw. So it reminded me of how much I loved Game Dev Tycoon. So we're playing that on Tuesday, but we're also doing Sticky Business because, you know, I really want to try and get through all the story elements for that one. So don't worry, that one's still in rotation until we do all the stories and all the story achievements. And then after that, it'll just be in casual rotation, not active. Then we have got demo day. I've got some cute demos selected. I'm not going to spoil which ones they are, but until I schedule everything. But rest assured, Wednesday's demo day. Then Thursday I'm taking day off because I'm expected, I think, to be at game night. So let me skip the song right now because I want something with less. What's it? I want something with less lyrics. Fine, that's fine. Yeah, so, and then Sunday, chat, and Friday are banger streams, though. You're not ready. So Friday, we're doing my first art stream, chat. If you don't know, I'm also an artist. I post, like, art stuff on Twitter. And ages and ages ago, I set doing an art stream as a... I think it was a sub-goal for the... Not the last subathon, but the one before, which is how bad it is. Because it's kind of a bit of a setup since I draw on my phone. So, but I found an app that I can show you guys my phone screen, I think. So hopefully I get this set up. So that's also what I'm going to do on Thursday. I'm going to set up the stream. And you guys can do little requests. And I thought that'd be really fun. So we're going to do a little art stream on Friday. And then Sunday, we're coming back to hardcore Minecraft. We haven't done hardcore in so long because we've kind of been distracted by doing Evergreen a lot more again. So let me see. I think our last hardcore stream must be like weeks ago at this point. So yeah, Sunday is hardcore Minecraft. We're going to work on our desert base. We're going to do a bit of silly times. And Friday art stream. Wednesday demo day. Tuesday game dev tycoon and sticky business. And Monday is Haven Park. Very hyped for all of these. And yeah, on Sunday, by the way, this Sunday is... sorry, by the way. Like... The Sunday hardcore Minecraft is not this Sunday, but the coming Sunday. The plan I read you out is for next week, not this week. So Sunday this week, we're doing Tiny Life and Look Inside. So we're going to do some life sim and some puzzles. So hope you guys are thrilled about that one. Yes, yes. All right, that's the plans, boys. But yeah, I'll ask about it in the Discord as well, but I think it would really open up a bit more space for me. I love puzzles. It's a very cute puzzle game. I got made fun of how bad I'm at it though, so rip bozo. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna just take that iron up there and then we're gonna head off home. All of our storage is filled. So I'm just gonna take these little bits here. Let me see if there's anything in the immediate vicinity that we're missing. Level 45, how lovely. Alright, I'm just not gonna bother with this spare stuff. I'm just looking if there's any diamonds. No. Let's go home, chat. Home time. So many cats everywhere. Yeah, so I'm quite hyped for that. I'm trying my best as well to work through all like promises from sub goals and follow goals as speedily as possible, because I know it's annoying to have to wait for shit. But look how much we got again. We're never gonna run out of coal ever. I swear to you. The level of coal that you get on the regular is actually crazy. Alright. Let me drop this in while I can. Oh, I just dropped that in the wrong space, I think. Yep, I did. It was meant to go up there. Whoops. Meant to put this here. Gonna have to clear out some of the furnaces. Just gotta get... Yeah. I was gonna get some of these hoppers out. Coal rates go hard. Yep, the coal rates are crazy. There you go. Furnace cleaned up. Oh yeah, I forgot we have some netherite there as well for the lols. Right. Maybe actually, I'm gonna use these coal bits to do some additional furnace fueling. Okay, let me see what we get. Oh my god, so many things. Oh, I really didn't mean to place random string there. Whoops. Casual netherite for the laws, totally normal. Yep, just a casual bit, you know. Okay, and then we have these guys. Yep, very normal. Oh yeah, there's randomly string in there. Okay. Alright, now we gotta see, because look how much how much coal we got. Let's just drop some of it in the smelter. It's never gonna run out of coal, ever, at this point. Because, like, look at this. Wait, why is there copper in there? Oh, that's correct, that's correct. I was about to say. Ain't no way. Yeah, these are the bottom ones here that drop out. Then it comes out at the front. Yay! I love this smelter. It's quite cutesy as well, which is always a plus. I'm a big fan. This is from Disruptive Builds, by the way, this design. Shout out. Oh yeah, right. I was thinking. I really got distracted from my point at the start of the stream, didn't I? Where I was saying I was thinking of series and them progressing, because we're very close to uploading the final VOD from SMP chat. I think it's in the next 3 VODs or so that are getting uploaded. I think there's an Evergreen one, there's Sims 3, and then final Professor P stream where we build the monument and everything. So that means that series is officially ended now then. Well, it ended like in February, but like, you know what I mean, chat. It's like finished. I've uploaded almost all of it. So that made me think, like, man, that was a crazy year that I spent on that world, on that server. Means also we're obviously getting kind of far into this series here, but as mentioned, I really don't see any time soon where I'm gonna get fed up with it. I mean, it's a single player world, which is very different than multiplayer. But yeah, I should really extend. I'm gonna actually edit this. I'm gonna do and I'm gonna do stone too. We're gonna just add some more stone up here. I don't care, chat. Because we are running out of space in this stone chest here so badly. It's not funny anymore. I'm just gonna shove these here. It's a bit lazy, but do I care? No. So let's put this random disc here. We have so many of these discs, like, I swear to God. So don't mind those netherite ingots. Okay, make some redstone blocks. Ah, love that for us. I just like manual mining, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't need, like, to automate that part, really. Yeah, look at our supply. look at our situation here. Like, it's not. It's a bit. At this point, it's a bit much, you know. It's a bit much. Oh boy. Let me try and move these out, and then I can have some more slots here. It's getting a bit much, you know, with the coal. There you go. Where was I on? Yeah, put that here, put these here, this. All the amethyst. Oh yeah, there's random bricks here. I think we're gonna move the bricks over to this side. Don't mind the bricks. There you go. We've got so many of these bloody blocks. Mob drops. You could go up here because you don't really have a spot at the moment. Let's run over to... I'll actually fly over because I can't be bothered to run. There we go. And then you go here. Did we have anything else in here? Nope. Perfect. There we go. Walk back. So yeah, I don't really see an ending point on this particular series anytime soon, so don't worry, Evergreen enjoyers. This one's sticking around for quite a bit longer. I want to try and get to a year on this as well. And this original series started, if I remember correctly, at the start of the year. So I think we started roughly around the time, like when it became Evergreen, when it wasn't the 100 days challenge, which it was before. It became basically Evergreen in like January or so. So I feel like it's gonna be hyped to get to at least a year, if not longer. It really depends on how I feel about the state of the world at that point, as in the state of this Minecraft world. But so far, I'm always inspired by more projects to do and, you know, more world to explore and things to do. I haven't even scratched the surface of some of these mods, so don't worry about it. On hardcore as well, like hardcore is just kind of gonna go until we die, I guess. There you go. Look at our diamonds. Right. Why do I have a random shovel? Die. So I do want to try and see if we can get something else going as well, but I don't want to neglect either of the two series we've got going on, so anything new is very much dependent on me, if I feel like our current things are getting enough attention. There we go. Let me bring in all this shit. Oh yeah, first off, of course, make another netherite ingot. Store that bad boy in here. These are just for when we feel ready with our tools. I feel like we should upgrade one of our pickaxes, to be fair. Because I feel like dog can get upgraded. Oh, where's our smithing table? Surely that's in that house, right? Let me see. Surely here, yeah? Everyone's safe here? Yes. Boom. Shiny netherite pickaxe! Let's go. Let's go. This is our first bit of netherite pickaxes. Honestly, we could do our armor chat if you'd like. Should we do our armor chatters? Chatters of mine. We've got, I think, 2 ingots left. Am I right? Yep. We could do our lower bits here. Because I think these are pretty maxed out. Yeah. Crowd of the Ducks. Yeah, how about it? Sorry I had to reboot but back now. I was asking if we should upgrade our... Wait, there we go. If we should upgrade our boots and leggings to be netherite or not. So we've got a netherite chest plate combined with our elytra up here, but we have 2 more ingots left after I've done our pickaxe just then. Oh, I'm running out of slots for iron. Elytra, yes. Yeah, we do have wings. Because we're poggers and we're based for that. We slay. We're eating up everything we've got. Gold. Thank you. Appreciate it. We try our best with our little world. I'm very proud of it as well, but there's so many things we haven't done, so that's why I'm saying we're going for at the least 1 real life year, if not longer. Because this is like my baby, chat. There's so many projects, and I very much treat it as a playground as well, so I'm learning a lot of skills that I think are very, very cool in the craft. Right, back in here then. There you go. Ah, look. Nah, that's not what I meant. There you go. I've got purple flowers now. Yay! Let's get like a nice little screenshot for us. There you go. You're amazing. Yeah! So The only thing we need is our head piece. Because yeah, this is basically the trousers here, by the way. People cute you right now? Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate it. Alright, time to get actually building. Let me put those that stack of glass away, and then we're gonna work on the back bit of the wall, because we're trying, you know, for all intents and purposes, not finishing the back of things is not something I want to emulate as a create. I'm kidding. That is a little jab, little silly. There you go. Alright, are you ready? There you go. Alright, we're gonna go to the back of the build. Let me see if I can have a little screenshot from the back. Surely I do, right? Oh, I need the new screenshots because when I originally built this, I just didn't do the back. Rip me, I guess. There you go. Imagine doing the back. I know. The back is being made. Okay, let me see how this one worked. Okay, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna do all of the base structures basically that are out of light blue terracotta. Where are you at? So I'm gonna take a stack of this, stack of this, stack of this, stack of this, and then I'll add a stack of all of the other bits. There you go. We'll go like this. I think it's fine. Clueless. Surely this will not cause issues. Alright, we're gonna do the upper back bit, basically, and then we're gonna do the roof. Oh, we'll see how far we get, chat. We'll see how far we get. Because, yeah. Okay. Let's see. How did this one go? So it's... If we've done this, and it's definitely here. It's 3. There you go. Yes. And then it's... Where? Let me see. Need to do maths here. So then it's on the middle back one. So here. And here. And then 2 to the side. Oh my god, we've ran out of emeralds again. No. How many do we need after this? I think we only need like 1 after that though. Or like 2. I think we could do that. Wait. Pause, champ. We might actually finish this big ass Y in the back. Pause, champ. Tried really hard to make this correct, but it's tricky. Big tricky. Alright, let's try and get 2 more blocks, because we could do that. It's literally just a flex. It's just flexing on just no one. It's just flexing on anyone who stops by the stream and just sees randomly the back being out of emeralds. Partially. It's just for the lols. There you go. I mean, respectable, yeah. we don't just finish the back. We make the back more fancy than the front in some respects. In other respects, to be fair, the front has 2 huge quartz columns, so like, you know, it has its own little charm. Alright. Now we go in. I think the only thing I now need to do is put 1 bit here and 1 bit there. I think that's it. Alright, now we gotta get very, very particular with this back bit here, because there's so much going on and I'm gonna need to do a lot of heavy focusing. Well, not that heavy, but it needs to go well, okay lads? It needs to go well. Okay, so we've done the line here. Okay, it's not that difficult, but... yeah, if I remember correctly, it's immediately here. Oh, not there. Oh, we're gonna pack this bad boy away, because he's gonna rip up the entire building if we accidentally mine. And that would be a despair moment. That would actually be active despair. Oh, and I need the glass. Whoops, I forgot the glass. Glass moment. Despair moment. Yeah, because, like, it's a vein mining pickaxe, so it would mine every block that is the same, meaning the entire building would just get completely fucked up in, like, 2 seconds. So, yeah, that's happened before, but not on a build this scale, so I'm really trying to be careful here. We're gonna wait until it leaps. This is the front, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, that'd be a despair ×2 moment. Yeah, that would be awful. That would actually be so sad. So that's why it's like not in my hotbar right now, because oh my god. My brother in Christ, I would actually cry, I think. Alright, come on. That's a lovely front. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's meant to be like a big treasure chest angle. And then... oh, the information overload. Oh, I forgot how I've done this. Wait. I'm gonna try and go to the front, because it's basically a copy of the front windows. Ignore this. Ignore this section of the wall just being very, very broken. There you go. Now it's no longer broken. Oh, it's a bit broken here, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna worry about that later, to be honest, but... yeah, how was it here? It's one block. It's on the back block, right? The window. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. There's just a back block there. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's just difficult sometimes with the depth of a build if you only got screenshots. Because normally I do big projects like this with Lightmatica, which projects a big schematic here and you could just follow it along, but it broke for some reason. And I'm like, despair. But yeah, so we have to do screenshots, unfortunately. Screenshots do kind of suck. Yeah, they're a big struggle. And then there's 2 wall bits. That's the wall. There you go. There's like... oh wait. Is it immediately there or no? Yeah. Oh, not what I meant. Not what I meant. I think it's like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. And then here. I think this is correct. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We're getting there, chat. 2 windows here. And then we need my stairs. We like a little building. A little building goes hard. And I do try my best to learn more and make some interesting builds and stuff like that. Come on, let me build over here. There you go. Nice. I'm gonna just presume that's that. Let me see the back here. Ah, no, this was actually a wrong block here. You go here. I think it's like this. And then we need the walls. There you go. And then we'll buy anything that uses depth is impressive to me. Yeah, it's really, really tricky because there's so many little bits and bobs that just, yeah, it does a lot of random crap for no reason. I'm like, ah, thanks, mate. Oh, Christ, this is gonna be horrendous to do, but yeah, there's white here. So we'll fix that later. We'll fix that later as we go. It's just, okay, we need to go like this. Okay. Block. And then it's, we need some slabs in this house. Then it's like a slab here. Is that right? I think it's like this. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. And then basically I'm gonna assume, because it's like a frame that we're building right now, chat. Little frame for the Y letter that is here. It's a Y for yellow. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Because I'm silly like that. And I like it. Yes, yes. I'll temporarily put a block there. I think it's like this. Let me see. It's also difficult because it's very hard to tell if you're doing it right or not. You just take a step back. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay. I think there's a block missing here, is there not? Yeah, there is. Hey, that's not even here. Rip. What have I done? Maybe that's right? No, that's definitely not right. Where'd the block go? Here. Is it a 2-block center? Oh, it is, it is, it is. Right? Let me see. No, it's definitely not. It's 3. I think I'm missing a block. Like there. Move the right block. Let me see, because we need to put the block there, I think. That's where it's missing the block. Let me see. That side is definitely right. Let me see. Again, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's a 1 block here. It's 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. You know, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. I take a random block there. It is meant to be. And then here. And then second line from above. Yeah, hold on. Try to just have the frame bit in mind, like this. You just remove the spare blocks I put for pacing. Not pacing, I meant spacing. Oh, spacing. Spacing ones. You go away, please. There you go. Now let me have a look. Where's that block there is definitely not in the right position. I think it's here and then 1 block here on top. And then I think we've done it. Yes, yes? Yes, I think that was it. Let me try and just get another block of emerald. Yeah, this shit is very difficult, but we try our best. We try our best, chat. Also, by the way, if you don't know, it's September. So if you have any sort of sub that you... I don't know if I mean, primes are free anyways, but like, if you don't have a prime, thank you for Pet Podcast, I appreciate it. If you have used your prime already, then, and you still want to have a better deal, it's September, so all subs are percentages off, especially the long months ones. So if you've got a bit of spare money for a little streamer, would be appreciated. You don't have to if you don't have any, or, you know, you always have a Prime. I can't do it yet to spare, no! No, but there's a whole month, and also the final week of the month has percentages on gifted subs as well. So if you want to gift any subs, keep it to the final week. Do it end of month, let's go. Yeah. Again, you're never obligated, obviously, to support the channel, but it does help out a lot. I'm a little guy, and any money that I do get is giving me sanity back. No, I'm kidding, but it's stuff like buying new games and... No, I'm actually very obligated. No, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, no. I just don't want to, like, guilt trip people, especially in this economy, into giving me money, but at the same time, extra money is very, very appreciated, because I also live in that same economy, and I'm not rich. What did I want to get? I wanted to get some more emeralds, didn't I? Let me get another block, lads. Don't worry, I can't be guilt tripped. That's good. There you go. Alright, but let me head on over. Yeah, so I think Twitch doesn't really push September very much. Like, it pushes a bit. Admittedly, it's not as good of a deal as it used to be, but it still is a deal, you know? It still is a dealio. A deal is a deal. True. Like, if you're, especially if you're already subbing to someone anyways, why not, you know, spend less money and get the same benefits, and the streamer still gets the same amount of money. So we, like, streamers, we get, our sub split is based on what the normal sub cost is, not you guys' reduction. So it's very cool. Get a little extra. Alright, now let's do the other side of this wall here, and then we're kind of goated. Then we're kind of slaying. I've only got gifted twice. It happens. Like, sometimes very lucky though. That's true. Sometimes it happens lots, and sometimes it doesn't happen so much. So it is what it is. I think it's like this. Been gifted 4 times, but 2 of those was to a certain streamer. That is so vague, Empress. That is so vague. Is it who I didn't watch at the time? Oh, that makes sense. Like, you can turn that off. You can turn that off. I've got that turned off as well, because I've got turned off to gift to streamers I don't follow, because I used to get quite a lot of gift subs to streamer I didn't follow, or didn't follow anymore, because you're still kind of in the priority queue if you used to follow someone. So many times I've unfollowed someone and got given a gift sub, like, right after, and I felt so bad because I'm taking away stuff from people who actually watch that person. I didn't decide if it happened for that one stream. Okay, that's fair enough, but overall, that sort of experience is very like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take anything away from people who actually watch this person, because I don't. So then I'm like, oops. So I turned it off because of that. Yeah, it was awkward. Yeah, it tends to be. It tends to be. So let's get some windows in here. This pattern's actually not that difficult once you kind of got it down, but you have to still pay attention. It's a bit like crochet, honestly. Fair, I didn't want to say in case someone likes them. Yeah, no. Don't worry. If you know, you know. That's kind of how things go. There you go. And then let's drop some wall beds behind. Oh, I did not mean to put slabs here. That's awkward. I meant to put full blocks here. Because it's just back wall. We'll fix the inside after that, by the way. Like, don't you guys worry. This shit is getting fixed. There you go. Okay, now, why is there just a zombie guy here? With armor, brother in Christ. What are you doing here? What did he drop? Aerial Affinity Unbreaking 2 Feather Falling 2 Boots. Okay, you do you, King. But yeah, look at that. That's the letter Y done. Let's go. The big Y in the back. Alright, now we gotta do some... If I remember correctly, where's our slab business? I think that slabs from this block here. Is that correct? Let me see. Yeah. It's correct. Okay. Okay, now I gotta try and go up higher. Go up. Okay, now we gotta do some big patterns, which we're gonna do these big rings first, I think. So they basically go from here. So how much was it? It's 1 block, 2 block, 3 block on top. 1, 2, 3, then a stair. And then we do this thing again, basically. Well, yeah, let me do these placeholders first. I think it's here, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This. And then 1, 2, 3. It's got this indicator here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. Alright, now we gotta do the most annoying part ever. The biggest asshole move ever, which is these big bone rings here. And the rest is just basically filling shade, so it's very chill after this, but this part is pissing annoying. Yeah, it's not very fun because it's like a very complicated pattern, but it's fine. Copium. It is fine. It merely is fine. Rage you after that? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit... Okay, so it's... Set red, set down, upside down. So if I remember correctly, it's upside down. It's fine, Copium. Don't call me out like that, mate. Don't call me out. Help. Okay, then 1 block stair. It's just a pattern. Stair, and then you need... wall with spike. Okay, wall. And where's my spike? There you go. Spike. Boom. Yeah, we're copying what we see basically here, but it's just a lot of flipping back and forth. So sorry for all the tabbing out, but it just need to do that so the pattern gets done correctly. So it's this, 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 this. Then upside down stairs, full block. Okay. Careful so you don't fall down here. And then it's better than taking it down and rebuilding. Yeah, I've done that before many times also. And then it's a full block. Upside down stair, right side up. Spike. Oh, no. Wrong way around. Wall and spike. There you go. As you can see, we're just doing this again. Full block. Then upside down stairs, right side up. Full block. Okay. This is like my verbal code, by the way. So if I just say random words, it's because I'm doing the little pattern. And that's kind of that helps me stay on track with the pattern. Full block. Upside down stairs, 5 blocks. Okay. Now we're doing well. We're almost halfway through one of the loops, and we just need to do this exact same thing 4 more times, or 3 more times after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love the color palette. Yeah, me too. I really love, like, these are all modded blocks. Like, not all, but as you can see, like, these are terracotta blocks, and we get stairs and walls and slabs and everything because it's modded. I could not do this build in these colors in vanilla Minecraft, which they should just add this at this point. Ragey, I'm sorry, but get a grip, game. Why can't you not have actually uses for terracotta and concrete? Because they're so limited if you only have 4 blocks. You're like, brother, get a life. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull up another picture because I did take a picture from the upper side of the build, like from above, and it's basically there's a big square in the middle that has some stained glass in it, so it's a bit more lit up. So I just needed to check that. Yeah, okay, everything's fine. This is not the ring that we need to do that on, so perfect. We just do the exact nice little pattern that we've done already. So if I remember correctly, it's upside down stair, right side up. Yeah? No? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah. No, wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I was about to say this does not look right. Alright. Pause champ. This got collection in it, so no worries. Yeah, I was about to say it looks a bit off from calculations, so it has to go up here now. Correct side up. Okay, and then we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. The top has 5, like this. And then you go down here again. Alright, we're gonna do some maneuvering, because this is easier to do from the bottom than the top. So here. Okay, we need to get down anyways, because we ran out of blocks. Awkward. Right. Let's stack up while we can. Get some walls in here, get some blocks. And then the stairs. There you go. Perfect. Drop that bad boy in. This is one of my favorite builds I've ever done. Not only because it's one of the most complex, but I do really love the color palette. I feel like blue, like light blue terracotta is a really underrated block. But to be fair, again, because terracotta and concrete in vanilla Minecraft are just very annoying to work with because you only get them as full blocks. So you don't have as much flexibility as you have with other stuff. So one of the main reasons why I actually build a lot of cottage style in, especially vanilla Minecraft, is because there's a lot of flexibility with wood blocks. There's so many different ones. There's like gates, fences, trapdoors. You could get the logs, stripped logs, planks. Like you get stairs. You get everything, right? Like wood is a really versatile. I'm actually gonna go to the front, by the way. I'm gonna rip this up and move my scaffolding to the front. So many words and all of them are nice, thank you. So wood is really, really lovely to work with, right? And so is stone. A lot of stones are really nice, but terracotta and concrete are so bulky, and unless you build at a really big scale, they're very inconvenient. So I'm kind of learning how to do sandstone builds at the moment in my hardcore world, because I've never really built much with sandstone. So it's been kind of nice, but yeah. I feel like this is actually a mild hot take, as someone who likes Minecraft YouTube videos, right? I feel like the fact that the trend has been towards bigger and bigger projects has actually made people forget how big those projects are actually compared to what the average person builds. Because like, this is a big project for me, right? But this is nothing compared to like a hermitcraft. Oh, POV, oh crap. That was not very smooth. This is nothing compared to hermitcraft's, build. Or even Empires, honestly. Like any professional Minecraft YouTuber build, I feel like it's just not the same. You know what I mean? So for them, they can definitely use terracotta and I've done it again. They can definitely use terracotta and concrete a lot better because their builds are larger scale. But for, oh my god, I'm so incapable of jumping on this. But if you're just building regular-ish scale builds, even slightly bigger, right? You're really struggling with getting any, getting any detail. I should just move this closer, to be honest. I'm just lazy. You're really going to struggle getting any detail in your build with concrete or terracotta. Unless you're obviously in modded Minecraft like I am right now, and you could get all the stairs and slabs that your heart desires. There you go, we've made it. Spike. Sorry, it's stair, stair block, stair, upside down block, stair, full block like that. Uh-oh, careful, don't die. I really tried to crouch here, but it's struggling. There you go. Let me live, brother. Also, don't replace my food, because I kind of need that, mate. I kind of need this. Alright. Full block, then... Full block is here. Then upside down stair, right side up. Block. Okay. Careful. Upside down, right side up, full block. Then it was particular contributor, it's full block. Upside down, right side up, full block, upside down. Okay. Oh, I fell. I hate it when you tab out, it uncrouches you and it doesn't show you that you're uncrouched properly. Run around the whole building again. Ah, Christ. Alright, let's go up. I really need a second monitor at some point, chatters, because having to tab in and out all the time is so annoying. It's actually the worst. Okay, and now I need to, like, try and get up here without destroying the whole build again. Because there's a mind and a meta to it of how to build this, so you can actually move about. Okay, and now you really need to crouch. It's up, right side up, this side up. Full block, right side up. Yes. And then spike here. Yes, okay, we've made it, we've made it. Careful. Okay. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's just my 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stair, okay. Just really, 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 really carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, let me move. Oh, I'm walking into a block. I was like, why can't I crouch further back? There you go. Oh, I've built this too high somehow. How? No one knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did I build this entire section too high? No one knows. It's like, what have I done wrong here? No one knows. Till I find out. Oh, I think I just placed that block too high. It's fine. Okay, let me do this section. There you go. Okay, so that section's correct. This section's right. Now we gotta... Oh my god, I made that. That jump was a bit Okay, is this right? Let me actually try. I can just see if it's right if I just do this. Yeah, this section is right. Okay, I just must have made a weird, like, error by going up. 2, 3, 4. Right side up. Huh? Where's the counting error? Like, let me have a look here. Yeah, it's da 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 da. Oh, there's a full block here. Wait, let me have a look. So this is, I think this is where the error is. I think it's here, and then there's another stair here. Wait, let me see. So this here is too high because it's one block higher than that. How did that happen? This is so strange. Okay, let me think. So this section here I think is the correct height. Is that true? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So that's correct. This here is very much not correct. Clearly, evidently by everything. It's such a pain to navigate around here, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. Okay, let me try. Okay, that's not the direction I want, but okay. You do you, King. Okay, that way is done. Okay, and now I've got... Is this correct here then, or no? Should be. Yeah, it is. You just walk over. And then get my wall bits up. Wall bit 1, wall bit 2. Wall bit 3 in the middle. There's one block space and then it starts. Yeah, then this is wrong here. Careful. City. Oh, we should invent a building emote? Surely there's like a building emote somewhere. Think like that. No, wait. Why is there just another staircase here? Like, this is definitely wrong here. Something is very, very wrong here. This is right, but this somehow just isn't. There's emotes for everything? Yeah. It's like this. Okay. This is not meant to be here, by the way. This is just here temporarily. I'm actually gonna sleep up here, probably. So I can't be bothered to run up and down. And we do always have a bed on us. Eep. There you go. Alright, now we gotta do some severe fixing. Because this now is this now on the right level? Compared to this. Okay, this is right. But this definitely isn't. Something about this is very wrong. Right, okay. Okay, so staircase is right. Staircase, staircase. Okay. Let me try back. So staircase, staircase. So that's full block staircase. Okay. I need to do some very, very tricky maneuvering right here. Okay, I know. It's okaying. It's the most precarious maneuvering here, which I don't love, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is actually not a staircase, this is a full block here, I think. Yeah? Yeah, are we getting this? It's under the first, and then there's a second one. Yes, okay, we're getting there. Removing these blocks. I really tried to maneuver myself in a position where I could place these bloody stairs the way they're meant to, but... God. So many unnecessary blocks. Not the right way. At least this pickaxe has collection now, so none of the blocks are just gonna fall in the void. Okay. And then... full block, and then stair. Full block. Oh, and I've missed that jump. Oh, horrendous. Gonna have to go all the way around. Oh yeah, ignore this. Let me fill that back up here. There you go. Don't mind this. Pep laugh. Don't laugh at me, chat. This is despair. This is not a laughing matter. This is despair. This is sheer despair. We're just gonna waste a rocket. I don't care, because we're just gonna try and land on this. Almost slid off, but we made it. And now we're gonna try and go back to our slot here. This time I made this jump. Okay, wonderful. Now I'm trying to get some of these blocks back so they don't just, you know, float in midair. All right, and then down, down. Stair, full block. Imagine missing a 1 block jump. SMHing. How dare you? How dare you? You're getting too cocky. You say this as if you could make this jump. Okay. So, block. Full block stair. Now... block, block, stair. This is the front facing block. Yeah, okay, we got it. And then it's stair, full block, stair. Okay, this is kind of tricky. I think I might have made the mistake like right at the start of this build, which is very annoying, but okay. Okay, let me try and get there. Okay, so, and then you have upside down stair, full block, another upside down stair, and then, oh, you can't make this way back, sorry. Gotta get a block to slide around it. Okay. Upside down stairs. The quest is done on the upside down stairs. Then it's right side up, full block down. Full block down. I think I fixed it. And then here is just a stair, I think. Maybe? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. And then, let me see. Yeah, right? Block, upside down stair, right side up, and then just blocks down. So this block here, just make these too tall. That's the whole problem, was just they're too tall. Awkward. Streamer didn't measure this right. Is this right? Yeah, this is right now. This is the fucking arch. Arch done. Let's go. Yeah, now we just gotta get up there really quickly. I'm just actually gonna use blocks instead of rockets because I need precision to place all the wall bits that got, you know, yoinked during me having to rebuild all of this. And then you have one wall here, and then you go high, 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 and then you do not block, wall, spike, and spike. Okay, we've done it. Can I get some claps in the chat? We fixed our errors. The mistakes in our ways got you know, undone. Let's go. Okay, an arch has been made. Now we gotta do arch number 2. I'm actually gonna do the arch furthest to the side. Claps, thank you, kings. I'm gonna do the arch furthest to the side. Yeah, this was the error. It was literally just that the stairs start a lot lower than I thought. It's on the third block here. Rip Bozo. He made a stupid ass mistake and had to undo the entire fucking thing again. But now we can just use this as a cross-reference to what we need to do, I think. Yeah, we can just use a cross-reference now, which is very handy. We just look through this. That's literally the reason I build it in this way, so I can use the previous work as a cross-reference. Full block. Yes, because you'd never fail at that, Clueless. Thanks for your faith. This is a lot easier, to be fair, because I don't need to tab out to reference it. Surely he will do 0 mistakes this time. Rage, 0 mistakes. yeah, it's a bit tricky as a oh, it's a tricky pattern, so and now this is the full block that tripped us up right last time. There's just a wait, is that a full block or not? Hold on. We're here, then we've done this, and this. God, this is difficult to see from here. I'm gonna zoom in and enhance really quickly. Okay, stair, full block stair. You're building a circle in a game made of squares, yeah. Oh, I just dropped the block randomly. Okay. So stair, block, stair, yes. And now 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then upside down stair. We almost used up all of our white concrete walls, that's crazy. Stair, yeah, yes, we're staring now. Okay, and 1 up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's see if we can land this jump. Nope, definitely not. Didn't get enough momentum. Whoops. Also, what the fuck is this random array of things? At least we can pick that random block up I just threw on the ground for no reason. Alright, go on then. We've got this. I have faith. I have the most amount of faith in my life. To be fair, it's chill. There you go. Yeah, it's just... I think from this end it's 1 block here. Is that right? Yeah, right? Surely. Spike. Stair. Okay, upside down stair. Spike. Yes, spike. And it's Eber clock. Okay. We're gonna sleep here. For the lols. I would sleep on the buildings. Just getting up and down is very annoying, so I just can't be bothered all the time. That's why I've got a bed on me. Yep. Come on, let me up. Imagine sleeping inside a house. Yeah, no, because like I'd have to go up the stairs and like down the stairs and then climb up this build again. Am I really bothered? No. So... block, upside down, right side up, block, spike, right side up. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then all we need here is upside down stair, right side up. Perfect! This time we did it! No ripping up shit again. Let's go. Yump! Alright, carefully sneaking past, and then we go to here and do the whole thing again. And these are the middle arches, and there's like a big square in the middle, but that should not be that much of an issue. It's literally built the exact same way, except there's more stairs in the middle that basically form a square out of the middle bit, if that makes sense. But we're actually going to get more stairs before we get to this, because we're going to run out. So you can see we're kind of on our last remaining blocks here, so except these slabs here. I'll just take a bunch for the lols. Oh yeah, actually we need the glass as well. Wait, let me drop some of the shit in there. Okay, oh, the white walls we need. We don't need these though, but we are gonna need a lot. Oh wait, glass is modded in this. Is that modded as in like stairs? No. Just normal glass. I thought that was a bit much. Maybe we could add it later, to be fair, but I haven't had any builds where I require glass slabs and stairs. We just have a big, basically like a skylight window in the top. I was thinking originally of keeping it a hole, but that would be a hazard because of the villagers inside. So it's just for extra light. I thought it'd be a nice little feature to add. But yeah, let me go up. Can't believe we're actually making such progress. It's crazy. Like, aside from obviously making the inside not look like cobbled together bullshit, the outside's almost done. I'm super happy with this. Progress is happening, yeah. Oh, there is some big archers here. Big archers have arrived. And now we can actually use the much closer arch as our reference, meaning we make even fewer mistakes, hopefully. He says, before immediately almost making a mistake. I'm kidding. We're actually doing very well. I'm very happy. I like the little spikes. It's giving a bit of like gothic architecture. Just a smidge. Kind of, you know, because it's a house of learning. I thought that was cool. Gothic architecture is cool. It is. I agree. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. And now we gotta try and make our way over. Don't die. There we go. Perfect. And go back. So it's 1, 2, and then our stair. So yeah, I kind of make it from the bottom of each side, so it's a lot easier to place the upside down stairs correctly and stuff like that. By the way, chatters, are you good with this playlist, or do you want something a bit different? Do you want some more hype music? We've been having the chill playlist for like a long time now. Or are you vibing? Like, I'm pretty much chill with whatever, but like chill music? Yeah. Chill music's vibe. Just let me know if you want something different, boys. We also got different chill music, I think, somewhere. I want to try and actually get this roof done today. Or at least a lot of it. So then we can do the interior a different time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then now the middle bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Boom. If you're wondering what the squares looks like, basically it's continuing this ridge here and this ridge here to connect to the other ridge in the middle. And then that square is getting filled in with stained glass. White stained glass. Nothing too crazy, but just a little touch. Just a little touch, you know? Oh, stained glass, my beloved. So true. Stained glass is actually superior. Especially because we've got the connected one, like the connected texture pack, so everything is just like one big plane, which I love. One big window. So you here, you here, you here, you here. Nope, wrong way round. You here, you here, you here. Spike, you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, look, we're almost out of the white concrete walls. This is how you can tell we're getting close to finishing this fucking arch bullshit. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go to the other side of the build. Come on, we can do it. Yes! Made it. W build, W accuracy. So all we need is my normal blocks. 1, 2. Then here. Full block. W build, thank you, King. Appreciate it. I do try my best. Also, we're gonna have to do so much villager work after this as well. Like, once we've done, because this is actually the final villager build, because I took a lot of inspiration, obviously, from Joel Smallish Beans. I mean, maybe not obvious, but to be obvious, by giving all the villagers different housing based on their profession. And the librarians have the biggest build because, you know, they're kind of the most goated. So once this build is done, we've done every villager build except a new breeding center for them, because that one has to be built further away, obviously, from everyone else, so they don't get disturbed and stuff. This is the final, like, profession-based one. So after that, we're going to spend quite a bit of time just filling up all the empty slots in all of the houses, because I basically just put the bare minimum in each one. There's a lot that only have like one villager in them at the moment, and I want to, you know, bank that out a bit. Get that all wonderfully arranged, so all of our needs are met in the future. And after that, we definitely need to do a lot of farm building, because we really need a creeper farm so we can get unlimited rockets. I really want to make a better XP farm at some point as well. Like, there's many things to be done. One, 2, 3, 4. Add the final white concrete wall. There you go. Is this one a stair? Yes. And then it's a right side up stair. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boom. And yeah, if you're wondering, this square now is getting made. It's like this. Really gotta carefully move our way over. Yeah, just have one random spike left over. I either forgot to place one or there's one too much, but yeah, it's just this. I want to try and finish this before we go bench. This is just, I mean, obviously there's like a lot of wall blocks to be filled in. Don't mind that, but yeah. Let me try and fly down. Yay! And it's a hit and run. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I'm an echo bird. No, I love it. I love BTTV but so much. Just the banger. I feel like every good chat has them. Okay, let's check if we've missed any spikes. Because I do have one random leftover spike for no reason. I'm like, okay, where are you coming in? Are they... There's two everywhere. I think we must just have made a spare one. Yeah. I think there's just a random spare one for no reason. That's a bit orcs. Alright. Let's see if I can actually start this. Because I think this is just flat, right? Let me try and pull up my picture from above. Yeah. This is just like this. This is my big window in the top of the build. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's the top of a huge building. Like, we're not going to see this very much in practicality. If you're wondering why do we have so much glass, it's because we're also covering parts of the walkways inside with glass. So because the building is so big and has a lot of airspace, I'm just worried about the villagers getting hit with spawning mobs and stuff. So yeah, but this is the big arches. Now the only thing we need to do is do the extremely elaborate white, like, actual roof structure. This is just the fucking arches. Because why would I ever make it easy for myself, you know? Why would I ever make it easy? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge pain, by the way. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a big despair moment. So you're gonna go down. As far as I remember, all we need is now a lot of white. Let me put you here. We're gonna need a lot. It's mostly 4 blocks and stairs, as you can see, but it's still a lot. Let me see. So, have we done those arched bits in the front? Yeah, we definitely have. So that's just stairs that, and then there's just, I think it was 2 blocks tall. Is it here? Is it on that layer? Or is it like a block back? I can't tell. Okay, we're gonna very quickly, because I can't tell the there you go. This is the correct build. I can't tell the dimensions of the roof bits very well from the screenshot, so we're gonna very quickly just visit this part of the... Oh, I forgot those windows in the back. Whoops. We're gonna just revisit the creative build real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, so it's a block back. Okay, I was correct here. So this is just a white block here, then 2 blocks. Then it's stairs, stairs, 1 block, stair. Computer desk dead. Wait, yours or mine? Hopefully not mine. Then it's 1 white, 2 white, and then that's stairs up. Okay, yours, oh rip, bozo. Oh, sorry, I didn't mute my phone, chat, if you heard that. That's funny. Sorry, chat. Forgot to mute the phone. Whoops. Because to be fair, I often forget to unmute my phone and then I miss important shit and I'm like, whoops. It happens. It happens. Okay, so I think it's fine. I think I can remember this pattern, but because it's difficult to, because if you select it, it has this outline and it makes clear which block it is, but it doesn't have that always, which is a bit of a pain, but it's fine. So that's okay, I get it. It's roughly following the shape of the arches, which is quite nice. But yeah, what I couldn't see was there a block there or no? And there was. Yeah, save that shit. So there is this random white block. Right here. Okay, now we're gonna make a lot of progress really quickly because I refreshed my memory with this pattern. Okay, so it's... And I still got the screenshot, which is helpful. So it's... I've got this screenshot and then I've got the other screenshot, which is... I'm also gonna try and pull up a third if I can. That has the angles I require. And that's the back of the build. I might need that too. Okay. Actually, I might... I'm stupid, sorry chat. I just realized, like, the angle that I took that picture of, that I'm referencing, is a bit steep. So it doesn't actually show the dimensions very well. So I'm gonna actually... Oh, I just did the wrong login. Sorry. I'm gonna log into the creative world real quick again. And we're gonna take, like, a slightly more three-dimensional picture here. Like this. So I can pull that up for the boys who require additional visual insight, aka me. I've got like 4 screenshots open. Okay, because this angle here is basically, there's a block there, there's a block up here, and then there's an additional block that's basically here. Like here is basically like that. Is that right? Yes. So this goes here. We'll fix the inside later, by the way. And then again. There you go. Yes, then it's a block and then a stair. Okay, block we go. And then stairs here. Yay! City, so true. And then we are adding you in here. There you go. Nice. Stair. And then as far as I see, it's flat. Flat, and then stairs linking it up. So there's stairs here. Yellow City, so true. You're getting there. And then it's you, and you. And that's the pattern. For the middle big bit here, by the way. Where the hole in the sky is, hole in the ceiling. And then, if I remember, it's got this ridge here. Yes. Does he remember? Yes. Perfect. Yay! This section has a roof now, a proper roof. Alright, now we do the other side. It's literally the exact same thing, but just on the other side of the building. Except I forgot to build this bottom part of the wall. Whoops. And I just fell down. Rip. Like, there's meant to be more wall up there. Like a window section. And I just forgot. I was like, why do I have leftover, like, glass panes? That's why, because I forgot to completely finish the back wall. Rip. So let me Get these panes here. Alright, let's try and build this. Wait, is that section, Yep, no, that's chill. It just has some windows in. Some extra windows, basically. Which is quite fun. Little bit of extra detailing. Never hurt no one. Just gonna use these blocks here. Oh, by the way, if... What was this section? Purple or white? White, I remembered correct. I'm a genius. Secretly, I'm a genius. On very irrelevant skills. I'm just gonna fill this hole back here. Then... No, it's not here. Oh yeah, it's just a block back, right? I'm sure there's plenty from Minecraft that can be applied to real life. Some of it, I suppose, yeah. I think click here. Jeez, I think this is correct. I have a very limited skill set in some respects. In other respects, yeah. I feel like the average person. It's 2, then it's 1. 1, 2, 1. I think it's like this. Is that true? Yeah, so the bottom has... Yeah, perfect! And now our windows are getting some usage. Yeah, that's just because that part of the wall looks very boring normally, so I've just added an extra window. Foolish fan! Yo! How are you, boss man? How are you doing? Wait, as mentioned... Yeah, now that wall's correct. Perfect! Let's go! Now we gotta get up, but I'm gonna actually get our scaffolding from the front of the build real quick, because I don't want to use all my white concrete for scaffolding purposes. Yeah. There you go, get all of these bits and bobs. Wait, we're gonna wait until it turns night and gonna sleep down. But yeah, we might finish the roof before day 900, which is quite cool. Sorry, I'm just responding to Dam's chat. I'm too popular. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's still not night, brother. Let me sleep. The best thing is if we work, thank you. If we work really close to all the farms, is that they're gonna keep producing while we're in the area, so that's quite nice. That's quite nice, that is. Alright, we've gotta go back to the back. Back to the back of the build. Let's go. Yeah, I'm so hyped for when this is finally finished. Because this build has been in progress for quite a while. As you can imagine by the scale of everything. Well, let me go high up. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so... Here... This should be the same, but honestly I don't know if it is the same. So let me... Sorry again, but it does look a bit different in the back, so we're gonna have an additional image from the back. Or just to compare if it is the same. Because the back has the window bits. Okay, it is 1 block back, and then just the same. Okay, I just wanted to check. Just a little check-in. Ow, sorry. Creaked my neck there. It has been working hard. I'm trying so hard to get this build to match up. There's one block in the back. And then it's like up here too, I think. Oh wait. I really wish I could just get around this build a lot easier than I can. I would love that for me. I'm just gonna misuse these bits here to walk real quick. Sneak past this. Okay, now we're back on this side of the build. Okay, so this side is here, this is this, and then this is 2. Indeed. I'm gonna use up a rocket real quick. Just so I can get on this other side of the building really quickly. It's here. It's 1 block back. What am I doing here? No one knows. Now it's right, I think. Yeah, now it's right. Let me see. Sorry, very focused chat at the moment. If I'm a bit quiet, that's why. There you go. It's 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. It's my slabs. Here. I think there was a stair here. Yep. Stair. There you go. You pull up my image. That stair, 1 block and then 2 stairs down. I think here, yeah. Yes! Okay, we've got it, we've got it. Again, as I mentioned, the inside of the roof is gonna get fixed eventually, but not now. At the moment, we're just focused on getting the shape right from the outside. Is it gonna be a huge pain to fix later? Yes. Is it gonna be possible to fix it while we're building it? Not really, so that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. If I could just hover in midair, like in creative mode, I would do this right now, but I can't. Alright. Only 4 segments to go on the fucking roof. End me. I'm kidding. Don't end me. I love Minecraft. sorry. Alright. Yeah. So basically what we're doing now is a lot of making this look similar. If I remember correctly, it's 3 high. Yes, and then it's back. Back 1 block. And then 1 higher. Yes. that correct here? Yeah, yeah, my guy, my guy. Don't know, this song is just jamming. Okay. Looks basically the exact same on the sides, and it just has like everything be white with stripes at the top, so we're just copying now, which is very, very nice. Once you've kind of got the gist of it once, it's not that bad to do again and again. It's genuinely like crocheting, but a Minecraft build, you know? Anyone get me on this? Any crochet enjoys in the chat? It's maybe because I've just been doing it lots recently, so I'm just like, oh, pattern. Once you've got it once, it's fine. Yay. If you're ever curious, chat, I do post like little... Is this right? Yes. I do post little, I like the patterns, me too. It's my favorite part of building. I love little patterns. I mean, to be fair, it's my favorite part in everything. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 giggles. Sorry. It's very normal coded of me. Okay, how tall is this section here? Okay, so it's the same pattern basically. Like genuinely quite the same. So it has, which block is that on here? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right, and then it's, I think 1 block higher, right? Yeah, okay, I see. Guys. Oh! And I uncrouched because I was tapped out. Despair. These gates are not meant to be there, by the way, they're just because I'm just gonna fly up because I can't be bothered. Wait, do we have enough blocks? We do. Let me go up. Made it. Cage. And then I just need to do my stripe pattern here. Ah, Marcelina's back, and this time we're not skipping it because I'm not chatting that much right now because I'm focusing on the bits. I really gotta watch that new Adventure Time show. I'm so behind on Adventure Time specials too. I have watched like, I think 3. I think this is right. Is that right? One on the side, one on the side. Yes! This is the pattern, by the way. With the 3 stripes at the top, instead of the window here. It's very cool, because you can walk about. And it's pretty simple, end of day. It's just a very simple pattern. Wait, have I done that right? Be just like Marceline. Oh, wrong. I love how I say it's such an easy pattern that I just fuck it up every time. I'm such a G for that. Right, careful. So it's 1. Right, let's sleep real quick. have to go down in a bit anyways because we're running out of blocks. There you go. Stair. 1, 2, 3. Another section nearly done. There you go. Look at this. Yeah, but we're gonna go down because we ran out of blocks, but got 2 done. 2 to wait, is that right? 3 to go, 3 to go, 3 to go. Alright, full block in here. I love how there's just 1 bit here. Okay, let's just get all of these in here because we need all this. Alright. Up to the roof we go. I can't be bothered honestly with the bloody scaffolding right now because we've got such a big landing area up here, so it's chill. Oh, I'm so hyped. We've got only a little bit to go. The end is in sight for the first time in it's just ever. Cause Christ. How's the back of the build look? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about the back windows. Oh, we're gonna have to build the fucking back windows. Oh, end me or end my whole existence. Not really, but you gotta do these 2, and then you gotta do. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, it's just 1 wide window. You could do it. I know, I could do it. It's fine. Clueless, it's fine. It's just another fucking window. So, like that. And that's what the remaining slabs were for. It's add some window ragey. Yeah, the windows are a bit annoying, but not that much. It's just a bit like it's like this. There you go. That's literally it. And then this block here is this block here. Match. It's fine. It's fine. Like, look, we've already done this window here. I think I did it right. I just can't tell. I'm gonna try my best to jump down here. Yeah, no, looks right. It's fine, Copium. It is fine. It's fine. It is actually good. Don't worry. Don't worry. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. I'm just gonna not rip everything up there. But yeah, look, it's already done. Yeah, and that's what was missing on this wall here. And I was like, what is missing here? Something is. And it's the windows. Because it's now you do this, a slab like this, a stair here, a stair there, a stair there, and then here. To make it all glide into each other, then you get a block there. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's still not what I meant. I meant to place a block. Like this. And then place some glass, and then another block. There you go. Looks very pretty, thank you. So yeah, that was what, those were the bits that were missing. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. It's Jova. It's so Jova for me. Ah, and I've not made it again. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to move this tower because it's not tall enough to get the height for this anymore. Maybe we could cheese it. Probably not, but Oh, yeah, no. No way we could cheese this. We have to move the tower, unfortunately. Which is always a huge pain, but you know, it is what it is. Window done. Yeah, okay. There you go. There you go. Guys, we're almost done and then we can do the cool flyby. You hyped. Oh, there's meant to be stairs here. Whoops. Wait, let me get those blocks back really quick in case we need them. Except that one. Because here's where we have the flat bit. There you go. And now we get this bit here. 1, 2, 3. And then there's the line. So you can see it's got this bit where it hits where that bit hits, basically, which is very cool. I like. Is this here right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then, is this part right? Yeah, yeah, it's right, it's right. There you go. Well, careful. Yes, yes. Yes! Okay, going on. We go on. These bits are a lot easier because we've already got the side blocks here to give us a starting point. The inside's gonna look horrendous, but we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Oh, wrong way around. There you go. And then more stairs. There you go. And boom! Another section done. Look at that. Just these two on the side and then we're done. Then we're actually just straight up done with the roof. Right? I think we've got all the blocks that we still have in our inventory, so we should have enough. Hopefully. Okay, and in the back obviously we have to do the windows still. Which is a bit of a pain, but you know, it is what it is. Get. That's not what I meant. There you go. Do this. This and this. This and this. Full block here. You. And then here. Yes. Oh, wrong way around. Is that right? Yes. And then another stair. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Alright. That's Eep. Eep time. This is a bit too sleepy. Genius. Close. It's IUS. Yes, there we go, we got it. Yippee, let's go. Oh my god, can you believe we almost got the roof done? Holy shit, I'm so happy. It's 1, 2, and 3. We're almost there, yeah! Come on! The final bit, we're getting there. Hype! Yeah, this is some big hype, lads. Alright. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. And then one more here. One more there. I think that's right, because then we get... Yes. And then stair. Yes, yes. There you go. Stairs. Alright, and then we get our... we're gonna do that from the other side because it's difficult to place from that way. So, alright, back down here we go. There you go. 2 blocks up. Stairs. Stairs again. Block. Stairs. And there we go. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Now this stripe. There you go. Alright. Final segment, chat. Final segment. We've only got this, like, one on this side here. Look at that. Obviously, the inside looks like a mess, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry your heads about it, chat. The cleanup on the interior is gonna be insane. Is this right? Here? Yeah, yeah. Yes, I remembered correctly. Let's go. He's learning. I think this is right. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, we've ran out of slabs somehow. Okay, we're gonna try and finish the rest of the build and then see if we can get some more slabs. Because we actually just completely ran out of them, I think. Despair? I know. No. Sure, we still had more, but apparently we fucking don't. Because we only got 4 blocks of this. We need slabs for other bits too, so... We only got 13 concrete as well, like... Where'd the rest of the shit go? I swear I had enough. But it's fine. It's fine. That's probably because, like, we also didn't place everything the most efficiently, so... There's a little bit of leeway with that. But that's fine. We can just make some more concrete. Oh, we've got some concrete here. Never mind. I'm a genius. I'm merely a genius. There you go. Got our remaining bits. Look at this! Haha. Perfect landing. We also don't have enough glass for some reason. I have like a spare glass here. So you could die. You could actually die. That's what I meant about the shit not being very well lit up. And why we have the skylight. And we're gonna have basically protection for the villagers with the walkways. Just don't have enough fucking glass. Are you kidding me? We're lacking 1 glass pane. That's so annoying. Wait, let me go back to the house. Should have just got that first time. This is why we need a creeper farm, because like I'm not the most efficient with my rocket usage. So yeah, we definitely need that. I'll just take like the whole bit, just in case we need a bit more than I expect us to. There you go. Oh, and I've just wasted another rocket. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry to myself, really, because, like, brother in Christ, this is not efficient flying. I'm actually not going to fly up there, I think. Wait, no, we don't have any spare blocks, so I'm going to fly up. But not from the inside. Could just use dirt scaffolding, but honestly, I can't be bothered. And that's my philosophy with many things. There you go, and then I'll just do here. Just the stairs. Oh, it's almost done. It is almost done. We just need a little bit more, and then we've got it. It's just 1 segment. Obviously, then the interior, you know. We're not going to think about that one right now. Like, there's so much mess here that we need to do proper fixing of. Eventually. Eventually. The big repair of everything that we didn't do properly on the inside. Hopefully we have enough stairs. Yes, we do. We bloody do. I think this is correct. Oh, I've just fell through by trying to look if I was doing right. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Let me try and fix this bad boy up here. All right. So then we need you, 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 You. You. And you. I think we've done it! This might be it. Let's see. Yes! Look at this! Took a little screenshot. Yeah, look at that! It's done! Well, obviously the inside not, but there you go! That's what the build is meant to look like. We chop down this bad boy. Ta-da! I mean, now from the outside, it actually does look like the build is meant to. It's quite nice. So you've got these pillars, you've got this big arched roof here, and then you've got these really detailed side bits. I'm very, very proud of this build. Like, obviously we've got a lot of work to do still with the interior, but this is what it looks like. I think it's quite a nice build, you know? And it's definitely nothing like anything I've built before, which is always nice. I like to challenge myself. Yeah, as you can see, it's very, like, repetitive in terms of, it has a lot of the same elements everywhere, but I think it's quite cool. And then it's going to be like this, where if you go in here, you're going to have this little walkway. And these bits down here are going to be like little gardens and stuff like that. So in here in the back as well. And then you could just do like a little trading. Eventually there's going to be villagers in all of these holes, by the way. We're just going to go crazy with villagers. And then in the middle here, you have your little enchantment area, which is quite cool. And then, yeah, we're going to do a lot of security measures inside of the build with some glass on top of all the walkways, just in case there's any spiders spawning at the top of the ceiling and stuff like that. So just try to do some protective but load. And inside road. Okay, actually we can do some squeezing of stuff. So all the purple bits, all the white bits, and then this is random stuff, which is interior bits. So this shulker box and this shulker box can actually go already, which is great. We only got these 3 left. Because, yeah, as mentioned, obviously you can see, right, there's a lot of interior floors and stuff like down here, etc, etc. So all of that is for a different day. I'm very proud of the fact that we actually managed to do the roof and the back wall as well. So let's do like one big flyby so you guys get to see it in all detail. Let me try and just get some wind in. So if we can make a little round turn. There you go. Let me see if I can waste another rocket so you guys get to see it in all its glory. There we go. Look at this. It's quite large. Like, I think it's funny that it's bigger than my house. Like, look over here to my house. And now she just got this huge build. Oh wait, the most exciting part. It's really good. Thank you, King. The most exciting part is we get to do this. And now you get to see a little bit of that build in the corner. We need to do a proper map expansion sometime soon, because this is kind of like my house area. It's not like crazy, but it's kind of cool because you get to see all the different bits. Not always in the correct colors because the maps, you know, it doesn't read all of the modded blocks very well. So for example, all the white here is like blue for some reason. Well, not the white, but the, what's it? All the terracotta, like this stuff here. Wait, not this stuff. This stuff here. All the diorite, it reads as blue for some reason. So I'm like, okay, it just doesn't properly portray that, but it's quite cool though. So yeah, you can see it there. And you can see our bridge as well. You can see all the other parts. And I really want to get a map that shows the whole upper corner there as well, because you just see this little bit here. Yeah, alright boys, alright, that'll be that for the day. Let me get, okay, Village Road has just ended, let me get like a nice, yes, Stardew Valley Overture. That sounds about right. let's just do a little run around. But yeah, that'll be stream for the day. I'm very happy that we got the ceiling. And yeah, look how ominous it is in the background where you walk this way. If you just follow the paths, you can get... We're going to obviously link it up with the path system and decorate the exterior and the interior and everything. Like, it's not nearly done. But yeah, it's here. Boom, boom, boom. And as mentioned, next stream is going to be on Sunday. We're going to stream some indie games. We're going to do Tiny Life, which is a life sim game. And we're quite... Well, the developer for it is one of our chatters, so that's quite hype. As in, they became a chatter after I played it, not they were a chatter previously. Which is very cool. Shout out to Elle. So yeah, we're going to play that, and I haven't actually played the full game very much. We played mostly the demo, so I'm very hyped for us to get proper into that, into Tiny Life. And then we're also going to do Look Inside, which is a puzzle game where you do little exploration bits and stuff. It's very cool, but my brain gets melted, so I like playing it with you guys because you can help me if my brain fails and we can't do the puzzle. So yeah, I'm hoping to get through Look Inside, like the rest of the game, on Sunday, and Tiny Life, I kind of keep that one in rotation, I feel like, until I've played like one Tiny's life. So kind of like the Sim series, because it is a sim-like game. Yeah, so that's kind of the plays for the rest of streams for this week. But thank you so much, Kings, for being here. If you're new here, follow please. I make cool content, yes. And also, if you are looking for someone to sub as well this September, it would be very appreciated from yours truly. Alright, let's see. I will radio over to Crowfang. Because that looks like a crazy... It says N/A, not applicable. So I'm assuming the game is called not applicable. But yeah, I'm going to refresh because I've had it so many times where like I raid someone who's actually offline. Let me check. I'm going to just refresh my page real quick and see if they're still live. Yeah, it is still live. Yes. All right, I'm sending you over to Crow. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my god, those 3 hours blasted by. Thank you. It was very it helped me cheer up as well because I got some bad news right before stream. Nothing like serious, Kings, but was just a bit like bummed out. So this really cheered me up, Kings. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on Sunday. By the way, if you're wondering why I never stream Saturday